Welcome to another part of my full playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, playing as a druid who can talk to animals and has a dark urge inside of her that makes her want to people out. So this is the next part as we continue our journey through the Underdark. In this one I'll be taking on another true soul in the name of the Mushroom Kingdom, exploring the area of the Dark Gnomes and spending some time with Scratch and my Owlbear Cub. So let's waste no time in jumping in. Please do hit like and subscribe for more. Leave me a comment, let me know that you're still enjoying this series. There is much more to come from this one. Let's dive back into Baldur's Gate 3.
I have a lot on my mind.
Looking at something?
How did you know I was here?
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition.
Oh.
It doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
So they do have a lack of reflection in this, because I realised in that last episode when I said, why has he never looked at his what's written on his back? And someone commented and saying he's a vampire, he can't see his reflection. And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Also, I wasn't sure if that applied to D&D vampires, but apparently it does. Do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
That would be so weird to experience, wouldn't it? Imagine never seeing yourself. Vampires show up in photographs though, right? So modern vampires, if they existed, wouldn't have that issue, right? Just have a Polaroid every morning to take a picture of themselves. Or a webcam, like they show up on cameras, right? What colour were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Stare into his eyes, taking in every detail of his face.
What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
That dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Karlach is beautiful. You're fine though. You're fine. Now Shadowheart. There's a beauty. Is that all you want? Shallow praise? Listen, you're beautiful.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
Of course he has tell me I'm pretty energy. We all need it sometimes.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
It's
What do you need?
you were right there that whole time. How much did you hear of oh dear. It's bedtime. Got a big day tomorrow, everyone. Oh. Why did that sound like a dog whining? Hurry towards the sound. You okay? Observe for any signs of injury, call to them. Oh, I don't know what to do. Call to them. Oh. It's okay. Hold Scratch's gaze, incline your head towards the cub. Everything alright? Animal handling. It's so annoying that because I just slept, I don't have talk to animals. Like this, I should be able to talk to them right now. Oh my god, thank goodness for my proficiency and my wisdom.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
So cute. Observe for injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Pet Scratch. Now the other one, pet the owlbear. That's so cute. The grin I grinned, let me tell you. The hardest I've smiled in some time. That was absolutely adorable. Look at them still hanging out. Wait, cast your... Ah, that's all like, I can't cast spells here anyway. Look, just following Scratch around. I haven't unlocked them as a familiar yet though. I'm gonna cry. Owlbear hoot. That's what you sound like, huh?
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
You're so cute. God, that makes me stupidly happy for what it is, honestly. It's just like... Oh, God. Is it the basement where I already was? No, this looks new.
Light on my feet.
Basilisk oil. Let's check these books. Lots of scrolls and books. They love them. Tongue of Madness.
I'll give it a shot.
A Pleasurable Deal, The Shocking Truth. Transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal. What was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold? Entirely a lewd piece of drama? I feel like this is the book that I read a bit of earlier. It's about exploring the taboo, seeing who we are as people. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? I like to think most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we put, as you put it, need? You forget. Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring, to give up, as Robert did, his soul? We only have one life. Why not make the most of it? So, what's your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? We're done here. Mudmepit Wing. Another ring. The wearer can't be electrocuted. Okay. Let me give that to Astarion, because I'm thinking we put Astarion back in Hill Giant Finger. Gross. Put him back in those boots that electrify rain. And utilize him in that way. I wonder if we're going to meet this witch, or whoever is here. Save, because it's been a minute. I have to keep remembering to do that. It's one of those things where even Divinity did that, where it was... something would happen and you'd realise it hadn't saved for hours. And it was a nightmare. Ah! Secret door here. I guess we're not going to meet this witch then. I think we just sort of came here for the stuff, for those ingredients. And that might be about it. Maybe we'll meet her later. I love that that whole tower was just very lore-based and kind of reading notes and letters and sort of the sad automaton that's there as like an affirmation. And just all something that you could entirely, completely miss. Just a side quest, really. And a side point of interest. It doesn't need to be found or experienced other than for what it is. Love that. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of what we're doing here in the Underdark is completely optional. I think our main thing is really just to pass through. But, you know, love to explore, got to explore.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
They're slain.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony? Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Where is that?
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a Drow striding among Myconid dead.
Nere. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Okay.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
Alright, princess. Another reward, I hope.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The Drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death.
Okay.
And return.
Ruins beyond the lake. Gotcha. Now, where is this vault that you opened?
Let's get going.
Ah, look who's back.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
It
His
is.
hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Well, it's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Okay, no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
I mean, some people pay good money for that kind of treatment. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Could it cure Balin's memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Yikes.
Worthless.
While it wasn't a joyful reunion, she has her husband back. Gloves of uninhibited Kashigo. The wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with thrown attacks and weapons with improvised weapons. Throw attacks and attacks with improvised weapons. Okay.
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious. Next time. More careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
Okay. Well, glad I found you when I did.
Me too. Yes. Very glad. Someone's got to look after Derek. Anyway, what were you saying?
Nothing. I think I've
Getting
got
lost.
all of the sense I have out of you. Is reach the Sovereign's refuge up there. Also, they're back here, aren't they? The people. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go in here. Then we'll see what they do with the stuff for our parasite. Pale corpse. Drow poison, flump mating rituals.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Examine the book. Recall what you know. Oh boy. Oof. Fuck. Made it anyway. Just a druid expert.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen.
Is it a fake
Assumption
book?
proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
I like that they tried to hide this in a book about mating rituals, thinking no one's going to want to read that. And I was like, mating? Let me have a look. Instructions for operating the Great Forge. Raw mithril ore in a proper mold. Open the valve. Pull the lever, lower the hammer. Okay, well, I mean, if I find...
this forge, but the other notes mention some sort of guardian.
If I find the forge, I'll know what to do. Where'd the body go? Oh, it's right. Okay. I want to try speak with dead. Why is it so loud and mystical around here? Let's see what you gotta say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Zargrim, Conjurer, Seeker.
What was your business here?
Glory. We search for the Adamantine Forge.
Who were the others?
Filro, Dorn, each held knowledge. None would share.
I should have used Speak with the Dead on that other drow that I found that died from a height. Any that I find, and I can put their knowledge together. What was your knowledge?
Secret to its operation book, disguised by magic.
Okay, how did you die?
Battle with rival. Summoned spectator.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I guarantee it. There's probably, if you speak with dead on each of the bodies, that's how you get the secrets to it. Alright, so what else do you have in here? Backpack with some scrolls. Mushrooms. Scroll of blindness. Scroll of ray of sickness. Shadow of menzibizim. What's this? A hat. Gives shrouded in shadow. Light armor. Ah, that crown gives that I have on gives a bonus to healing. I should really give that to Shadow Heart. Actually. This is why you gotta go through your inventory every so often. I wanna see what this looks like. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's very cool. I like seeing my face, but if I was wearing a helmet, that would be dope. And what is shrouded in shadow? Invisibility for 2 turns. So if you had a rogue, that would be perfect. Look how cool I look. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my lovely hair out. So that was, I think that was pretty much the prize for doing this. A super cool rogue helmet. Well, I guess I need to go and see beyond the lake where these are. And it's over there. Okay. So it is on the beach. I must have missed it. Is it with the boats? I have to ride the boats and go and attack them. Right. Let me equip that helmet on Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
See how you're looking at. Oh no. No, thank you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead.
Go for a ride, everyone.
The craft is ready to sail.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
This is so cool. I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back.
Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at?
Stayed behind, tying up loose ends. I'll say he's dead. The Myconids did it.
Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened.
More
The rest of
plausible.
you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Exciting. And I saw that boat before, I don't know, it felt like it would almost sort of take me somewhere away from where I was doing side quests. I didn't realize it was the side quest.
sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
If you're lucky.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Nere's prick.
Drugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig.
Right, sorry, had to answer the door. I'm here to see the sergeant. I have her boots.
Aye. She speaks true. Found the hoon sailing Gek's skiff.
What is a hoon?
I-
'Cause that sounds a little derogatory.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head.
Are you calling me a
The
slur?
Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Well, I'm not giving you a single coin, and you're all about to die anyway. So... But... maybe I come back for you and collect it in a moment. After I speak to your sergeant.
I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up.
For now.
But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Free the Drow, take his head, get out of here in one piece. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the gnomes. I'm not leaving them with their captors.
Thanks for the little recap, Karlak, right in front of our new friends. Right.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Astarion is inspired. An executed drow.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Zahan. Harper Scout.
What are you doing here?
Cultists. Thread to Baldur's Gate. Jahira's orders.
Hang on. High Harper Jahira. Savior of Baldur's Gate. Incredible.
Right, where are your valuables?
Have none.
Shame. What's your profession?
Scout.
Oh yeah, I asked that already. Sorry. What happened to you?
God. Interrogate.
The spell's power wane.
Okay.
Dead Drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar sending a message. I need a quick word.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Recall your learnings about the Spider Queen. Bliss spores. A bit of a from the good that I did. That's huge. Another 1d6 for all of my rolls.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lod's faithful. and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Let's try and convince them otherwise. Your sister is right. Among the Spider Queen's worshippers, you'll reach your true potential.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Santa, is it so? This. And
So not the kind of
much
voice you'd
more.
expect on a spider.
In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
The bloody spider up in the corner of room.
No one drugs the clan flameshade.
I'll be up here eating fly.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Who hung these drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nere taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Did you notice your spiders ran off?
Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Who's up here?
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up! Another stick shit!
Piss pot.
You flirt! Now jump to it! Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows!
Cruelty like that poisons a soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
I heard a true soul was trapped. Shouldn't you be helping?
Hold out your hands, Oon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
They're looking for the mark, I think. What for?
Less our skin, more showing.
No.
Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want Nere? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy.
Don't like your attitude.
And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Man, why would you ever drink something that you brought, that was brought to you by a person you've been abusing so badly? Oh, alright. It's pronounced, I tremble afore your awful majesty. No need to be rude, I'm on your side.
My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Nere. So like I said, piss off.
You don't understand. Thulla sent me to save you.
Thulla was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me?
What can I say? I just love killing.
Figures. You want blood? Those piss-pots will spill plenty. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell!
Right.
Shit. You got one of Nere's moon lanterns, Jacques?
No.
So, if you're heading Moonrise way, you ain't getting far. Not without one of Nere's pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
Okay. Sounds like my kind of thing. What is it?
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there, black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Sounds like the Shadow Curse. We must be getting closer to Moonrise. Perhaps we should seek out this Nere while we can, though.
This is a way through to Moonrise. Okay.
Afraid of the dark, are we? Very well. Let us save Nere, if we must.
Very well. I just love it. It's so dramatic. It just speaks to me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right. Save this drow, I suppose. So we've got to fast travel in this area. So this is a whole new other area if there's going to be fast travels around the place.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it...
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Accents aren't too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
What's hiding here?
A skeleton in full armor. Dark Justiciar armor.
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
You might like to wear this. It's damaged though. Damaged Dark Justiciar armor. You have a rare medium armor with a +1 to... How are you looking at? Nice. Keep the other one on for now.
On I go.
Okay, it looks like I'm going the wrong way, but let's just explore up here and see what's around.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Almost sounds like you're asking for help if I ignore your tone.
And it sounds like your arse wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it.
Oh.
Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
Right. You want to thrash me? Go on then.
Drugnin hoon, I'll split you from head to hole.
That wasn't meant to be a invitation to fight, actually. I was just being sassy. I was being Shadowheart-esque. God damn it. When was the last save? When we got here? Oh well, you're all gonna die shortly anyway. I wanted to speak to the beasts and...
Tactical.
Get them on side, but I guess not. Damn. Rude. Better hit him then. Critical miss.
On I go. Won't last much longer like this.
They hit pretty hard. You are on my side. Nice. Revenge for your friend. Come on. Cool lightning.
Another step forward.
Move up.
Take you.
Don't know if it'll be enough to keep you in the fight, but... Stabby, stabby. Now, let me... Paths interrupted on you. See if I can finish you off. What have you got? 14. Mm-hmm. 5 each on magic missile. Let's do this. Put 2 of those on you. Can't actually hit the others from here, so you know what? You get all of them. Yes. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Bleeding. Miss.
Me up, quick.
It did keep you in it. Let me heal you.
Take your
With that plus as well. Very nice. Good. Damn it. Wasn't worth the heal. Karlak's still alive in there, actually. I won't drop the cloud. Oof.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can I activate Cool Lightning again and try and get it behind you? Get you up. Just you left. Too heavy to throw. What a shame. Good job.
Stay focused.
Okay. Can I command you to drop your weapon? It's got a high defense though, so maybe not. I'm just gonna hit this guiding bolt again. It's so powerful. Damn it. God, the powers are so cool.
Very well.
I was hoping to save those animals, and then Shadowheart's sass got us in trouble. It's a shame. Can someone else carry this loot for a while? Thank you.
Something sparkling in there, but it's mostly slag.
Something sparkling.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Path lies before me.
Bunch of dead Dark Justiciars. Ooh, that one's not damaged.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they
I was
are
going to say, I'm
all
surprised
clad in the
Shadowheart hasn't said
same
nothing.
dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
To the dust, die in filth. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
I was hoping you would, you know, be impressed by my caring. It's not. I mean, I was supposed to bow to them. It felt like the kind of thing she'd be like, what are you doing? That's not what we do. Hope you don't mind me looting your friends.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halcyon mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Do you mean Ketheric Thorn, the Dark... Let me try that again. The Dark Justiciar Commander.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came.
Okay. How old are you?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Wow. What kind of hellbeast was it?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing.
It's a long time ago. What does Nere have to do with Ketheric?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Use history.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. 2 styles, 2 eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Investigate as well. knowledge, you'll be dead soon enough.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here.
Uh-oh.
Something very big.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Give me a moment. Damn. What the hell? No, I want all of them. Are you kidding? Are you having a laugh? What a joke.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Ah, okay. So that's what we were after.
But my work has only begun. There is more. Well, let's see what you've got.
And we can trade with him, but we got another infernal alloy, which is good. We have scrolls and elixirs. Okay.
That's all then.
That is all.
That bear's investigating.
What bear's investigating? Astarion? I like that he's encumbered, but it just looks like he's sulking at having to carry things. Listen, sweetheart. If it's too heavy for you, just send some of it on to Karlach or something, okay? That better?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. If not over, then through.
Right. Guessing this is the sergeant.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you want from someone, is it?
You're the one Greymon mentioned. Heard you killed that thieving gnome.
Missing her
Where's
boots.
my boots?
They're on my feet. I don't have them, actually. I'm here to check on the dig.
Forget them. What Drugnan game are you?
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Not the head we'd like to see roll, unfortunately.
I'm keeping my boots. These are useful. Well, I've got some explosive powder.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the Drow out.
Apparently I have explosive powder. Anything else in this room? Alright, mind out, everyone.
See what this does.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul. True soul. Finally, you must clear rubble, spilling poison.
Are you near?
Expedition. Passage trapped. Gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out.
View through Nere's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Try to focus. It's so tense when the dice are rolling. I want to see everything.
The blur resolves into an image. 2 gnomes feverishly removing debris, while 2 others lie dead at Nere's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
So can I set an explosive?
Choking.
You sense Nere's
Apparently I have explosive powder. Is what she said. I don't see anything. Why did I say that to her if it's not there? Smoke powder bomb. Curse my full inventory. Let's try a few explosives. Nope.
Attack someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Well, hopefully this doesn't,
Hope this ends well.
Finally.
Okay.
Baldur, can you hear me?
That's a good throw.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nere does not fail.
Oh. I really just watched that whole thing unfold, didn't I? No more innocents die.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Well, I came on the Myconid Sovereign's behalf. It demands revenge.
You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
So much as touch me and I'll tear you from limb to limb.
The Absolute guides my hand. You've chosen a battle you cannot win. Dwega, this true soul has betrayed us. Let her blood prove your devotion. You're in my thrall.
Help me, little gnomes. That's a lot of you. Saved. Well, this should be an interesting fight. Let's take a look. Bum 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 bum. Might be time for some special powers. Let the Spirit Guardians find us with necrotic necrotic damage. Spirit Guardians, welcome. You guys stand right in the middle here, that's perfect. And call in my spirit weapon, which seems to be so effective with a great sword. And let me have that at dealing with these ranged toys. Good job, Shadowheart. That one just begging to get pushed off the edge. Damn, concentration broken. Cast away my guardians. That is annoying. Right, frenzy. Honestly, would like to attempt this push if I can. Gotta be careful running past this guy.
Covered.
Can I push still? I don't have that as a move after that much movement, but hopefully you can't get past me here and I can just on the next round.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Right, what have we got? I've taken some hits here. I would spike growth, but there's a lot of my own people there, so not a great idea. Oh, hang on. Hello, Sergeant Thrin. Well then. If I toss you in there, I'm going to miss out on your loot though, aren't I? But God, that's tempting. I can absolutely just boop you on in there. What kind of loot could you have, really? I'm such a greedy little loot hoarder. John, maybe we can get the growths on you too. And maybe I need to drop a heal.
Take hero.
And put myself here ready to knock you back in. Oh, there's so many of them. Hey! Did you just... Oh my god, Karlach, you're still... She's a devil. She doesn't die in lava, does she? She is melting, apparently, but she's not instantly dying because she's a devil. Okay, that was a shocker, though. God, they all have quite a lot of health as well.
Good for the throat.
Righty. We are going to... I'm wondering if I grease this with you there and then just get you out, but it's like all of them, right? There we go, 3 prone. You managed to stay up, that's great. I'll have a nibble. I'll have a little nibble on you, darling. You will not master my mind. Don't know why the camera went weird, but... Hey, this is a tough fight. This might take a couple of goes, honestly. Hey. Popped something. Mage armor. Okay. And we're down. Call those guardians back. Away from me. Absolutely livid. So this fight is actually insanely difficult. I was trying to do it for about an hour. At this point I reloaded this first attempt, and seeing how difficult it was, I struggled and struggled and struggled. What I did to get past it was, outside the front door there's a couple of other gnomes, and by talking to them and convincing them that I wasn't a true soul, they told me about a rebellion, that they wanted to let Nere out of there and then jump him. So I joined with the rebellion of these dark gnomes, so that when Nere comes out, they're then on my side, and this is what happened.
You owe my crew a 10 days worth of coin, Nere, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Nere be your end.
Okay, here we go. Almost there.
Let's go.
Nere dealt with. So now I think it's just that person up there and this one here. So
On my way.
let's do that. Wow. Here, right?
Bleed for me.
Okay.
There's a parasite. Freeze it, cockstench.
What?
We aren't done just yet. Nere and
what
his
did you call me?
absolute wanks owed us a wad of coin. And the dregs on his corpse aren't gonna cut it. Pay up. And you get to slink away. Resist, and I got you.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've got this backwards. You keep your head, and I pay you nothing. Nice. Nice.
Have it your way. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
And the slaves?
Clan property. They come with us.
Mm-mm. Set them free, or I'll thrash you like I thrashed Nere. Right, under 18.
Won't hear me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
Get out of here.
No.
My god, this fight was so hard. So hard. I've been repeating and attempting this for about an hour to this point. Like, my absolute god. Save it. That was so much.
My sister, dead by Nere's hand. Man, I'm so sorry.
Oh well. I mean, take Nere's head.
The
decaying corpse lies before you.
Remove its head. I love that this is a strength check. What if you fail it? I'm so curious what would happen if you failed. You just like hack away at it for a minute. Oh, I guess we're about to find out. Oh no. Sure, try. I don't... have... Oh no.
You finish wresting the head from the Drow's twisted neck.
That's interesting. I wonder what happens if you pass it then. I still got the head.
We're together. That's what matters.
Right, what do you have? A dagger? A sword of screams. Getting so many pop-ups here too. Simple robes, okay. Parasite, a broken moon lantern. Misty Step, Nightwalker boots. Nice, those would be great for Karlach. Okay, send those to Karlach. Send the robes to Astarion. Send the sword to Shadowheart.
It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What's the ring? Nothing, nothing. Parasite, mine. You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory. Why is it telling me this now? Like, shouldn't that have popped up ages ago?
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within, a thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
Oh wait, isn't this the lantern that they said we needed to get through the dark? Examine. Cool. Great.
To all appearances, the dust seems quite ordinary.
Investigate it then. That's more like it.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Magic.
It's to you. Can't better think about it.
Oh man, look, his head's missing too there.
We're together.
Right, guys, back together, please. All to me.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you? No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you? Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Aw, I'm glad we helped the little gnomes.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. An Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Well... Thank Thula, she sent me on your trail.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too
But
damn
also thank
stubborn
me,
to
because I
die.
did all the hard work.
Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Sounds
Make it
good.
quick. We need to find Walbran. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
No time to be coy. What do you know? Good. Tell me everything.
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbran's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaerdal Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbran couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here, with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so He burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
I feel like this is like wildfire from Game of Thrones or something. Right, so we can't let them have it, I suppose.
I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife. But it's a fight for another day. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
Okay, I'll see about freeing him myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Alright, my gnome.
Wait, is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband.
Oh, hello.
It's my job.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Right, Karlak, can you pick up the rest of the loot, please? Because I am a little weighed down. And I bet there's a lot of good stuff on them here. So, back to the mushrooms.
How is your more personal research progressing?
And present the head. Look, little gnome party, they've come back. They're here now.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city.
But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
So I might be a murderous villain, but I'm sort of Dexter-like in a way, aren't I? Well, your leader's locked up in Moonrise.
I heard about Wulbren.
But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Good to know. O mighty mushroom, I present head.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you a head.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Well, that's cool. Let us emote, my mushroom brothers.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Envoy's amulet, voice of the circle. A fleshy amulet shaped by sovereign spores in a hand. Wherever the bearer goes, so does the Myconid circle. What does that do? Look at him dancing for me. Oh my god, I feel so special. I guess I'll wear this new necklace. So that's instead of my speak with the dead, so I'll have to give that to someone. Maybe Astarion can be my little death puppet master now. Good job, everyone. Good job, good job, good job.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Now let's see what that does. Voice of the circle. So if I see on here,
Same as us, I expect.
grant an ally +2 bonus on persuasion checks for 10 turns. I mean, I don't know how great that is, really. I'm pretty persuasive as it is. But okay. Now, they're all dancing. They're all just celebrating. Well, mushrooms are free. What's up, Glut? You're not dancing.
So, Prancer, Sovereign Spore has sung your fate. You will cleanse the Dwegar rot. I will join you.
You're going to join me? They're already dead.
I must see it for myself. Lead me to the rot. I wish to see it fester.
Okay, you may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
But you're supposed to be helping me with all of this fighting, Glut. And I missed out on having you as a companion whilst I roamed the Underdark. Is that it? Now you're following me. Okay, well, what can I say? I messed up there, to be honest. That's fine.
Of course.
Bye-bye. Missed out on my own little mushroom companion. With fist and multi-attack and animating spores as powers.
Somehow you look worse than last.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
We'll be looking a lot more.
Right, let's see what happens with this.
She is cataloguing coital and fertility rituals.
I want to have a word.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I have the shrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Well, bottoms up, gang.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
A saving throw. Focus on the present, not the illusions. Add bonus. Elixir of heroism. Don't take that. Use resistance. Just about.
A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Okay, resist the panic from within. A 15, because it's a wisdom check, but I have a +3. I have resistance as well. I can also add bless to level 3. I mean, we're going to do a long rest after anyway. Oh, damn. Ah. What does that mean? I better roll again, I think. Good.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself.
Sure, that worm
The
is
parasite
boss.
swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
You were supposed to make it weaker, not stronger.
You have my deepest apologies. The lava did not care for my intentions.
So I went through all of this, and there's still a tadpole lodged in my brain.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Well, why didn't you mention this before the potion? I have gold. I want this power. Keep your ring. Give me the ring, or I'll run you through. Tell me more about the Nautiloid. Well, why didn't you mention the ring before?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation.
I mean, can I take the ring off and on, so I'm not...
I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
Do you want gold?
My research is in perpetual need of funding. Yes, I am willing to accept your coin.
Unexpected. Hello, little trader. What have you got here? Elixir of Psychic Resistance. What a pretty colour. Ring of Mind Shielding. Advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Is that the one I'm trying to buy?
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
Nice. Helps not to judge a book by its cover, doesn't it?
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Nice, another side quest
I've never seen anything
in
like it.
the books.
Is my species evolving?
Right, what else did we have in this area? So, head turned in, parasite examined. What else? The path to the crash, so working our way through the Underdark. Over here is show the dead to Glut. Okay. Do I actually have to take you on the boat to show you?
The tumor
Oh, you can see them from here.
excised. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore.
What?
Eliminate the other sovereign.
You want me to take Spore out?
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole.
Make it worth my while. Spore's time is done. I'll have no part. You're eager for blood. Let me give it to you. Make it worth my while.
A tune of division. Yours to sing. 3 scrolls in all. Keep your allies steady, and your foes fearful.
I don't know if I want scrolls. Glut.
Circle Glut.
I don't think I want scrolls. I don't think I want any part of this. I'm sort of done with mushrooms.
It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
Oh, shiitake. Well, I guess we're saying goodbye to you after such a short spell together. 100 health. Miss. Swing and a mish. Too heavy to shove. I was a little close for that one. Right. Let me drop a cloud of daggers right behind you. Dicing those mushrooms up. Ready to be cooked up. Have a little nibble, Astarion. Oh, can't target plants? He doesn't want to nibble a plant. Alright. Oh, don't. Okay, there you go. I thought he was going to attack me.
Never a dull moment.
And wonder if I send you flying back here with my thunder wave. Nice. And it wasn't too far, so you're right in the daggers as well. Great. And I guess I'll shillelagh and back away from you. And Karlak, let's have you come here.
Count on me.
Can you shove? Are you strong enough? Too heavy, okay. Searing Smite. Alright, got him half down. And then some. Oh yes, 18 left. Oh, he's animating people with mushrooms. Didn't need to charm them just now. Stop. Sir, how many hits do you want? Darling, you've got to hit those and be able to do something else at least. Seven health.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Gotcha. Yep. That didn't do any damage?
This.
Shrink. Slice. Good shot,
Lights out for
everyone.
old Glut. He gave it his best shot anyway. Nice little nap.
Oh, what do you got? Take your scrolls anyway. Am I always encumbered? God, I need to get to a shop. Ding, 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 ding. I'll go through this all in a minute. A shawl. Staff of the Arcane Blessing. We don't need that. I like my staff that I'm using, honestly. Right, can I have a chat with everyone? I want to see how you all feel about what's happened here.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
I know.
Did you want something?
Okay, you don't have anything to say, Karlak?
Soldier.
Nothing. Okay, Astarion?
Hello, my sweet.
Oh, hello, darling. Right, well, okay, no one has anything to say about any of the events of the last 6 hours, apparently. That's wonderful. And that's the end of this chapter. In the next one, I'll be discovering the Adamantine Forge and finally making my way out of the Underdark and into Act 2. So stay tuned for that one. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the videos on the screen if you want to go on another adventure with me. And until next time, have a beautiful rest of your day. Good night.